Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. You won't just start all the reading. I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining me today. Glad that you could be here with us on Storytime. Good to be back live, and thank you indeed for joining in here on Storytime. Where are you today? Please, as always, let us know where you're joining in from, and if anybody else is joining in with you, thank you for letting us know who it is, and of course, so we can say hi to them. Thank you indeed for joining in Storytime. It's been a long time since we've been back live, but we're here and coming to you live from brand new spaces, brand new studios out here in Moraga, California. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you are well. It is warmer today than it was yesterday. I hope that where you are indeed the weather is indeed kind to you. Thank you indeed for joining in. But we take off right where we left off with amazing stories, and we do bring back a favorite here to Storytime. Yes, Fox and Chick are back here on Storytime, and we know when Sergio Ruzzier's books are here, it is a lot of fun, it is a lot of laughter. So I hope that you are ready for this one, The Sleepover and Other Stories, and we'll try and get through two of the stories in this collection. Thank you indeed for joining us here on Storytime. And remember too that you can catch Storytime at storytimewithmrlimata.com, at storytimewithmrlimata right here on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook as well. We are having difficulties streaming to Facebook today, but definitely be back. Hopefully be back tomorrow with full coverage on Facebook as well. Thank you indeed for joining us here today on Storytime. Wherever you are, I am glad that you could be here with us on Storytime. The Sleepover, Sergio Ruzzier, coming right up. Thank you indeed for joining us here today on Storytime. And of course, a big thank you to Chronicle Books for allowing us to read so many wonderful books here on Storytime. And yes, we carry on right where we left off. The Sleepover and Other Stories, coming right up. And we're going to read story number 1. And that one is, I'm trying to remember now. Look at me forget. The Sleepover, of course. And then we're going to be jumping into the surprise, which is story number 3 in this book. Thank you indeed for being here, and glad we could be here together. And of course too, if you're in the Bay, if you're somewhere nearby, or you happen to be in the Bay around December 7th, please do not miss the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair that will be happening at Emerson Elementary right in Temescal, Oakland, and in the Temescal neighborhood in Oakland. So go on and join them, go on and support that bake sale, and of course support all the creators who will be out there sharing their wonderful work, wonderful books, wonderful comics, and so many other things that they are doing out there. The Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair happening on December 7th at Emerson Elementary. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Always a pleasure to be here with you, and excited to share this wonderful story, The Sleepover and Other Stories, written and illustrated by Sergio Ruzzier. And this one, yes, is the Fox and Chick series. And then, of course, we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Please join me on the other side of this short break when we're back with more story time and, of course, our stories for today.
Hi, my name is Zetta Elliott, and I am the author of 40 books for kids including Dragons in a Bag and A Place Inside of Me. You're watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you so much for joining in. And checking and making sure that everything is working okay out here in Moraga. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime, the sleepover and other stories written and illustrated by Sergio Ruzzier. And of course, we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Here we go. The sleepover. And as you can see, there are 3 stories in there: the sleepover, the hammer, and of course, the surprise. And we'll be reading the 2, the sleepover and the surprise. So here we go. The sleepover. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Knock, knock. It's me, Chick. Hi, Chick. What are you doing here? It's late. What do you call it when someone goes to a friend's home to sleep over? A sleepover. Right. Let's have a sleepover. All right, then. Invite yourself. But Chick, I only have one bed. It's okay, Fox. I don't mind sharing your bed with you. All right, Chick. But let's go to sleep right away. I am tired. No problem, Fox. No problem. Fox? Yes, Chick. Are there kangaroos around here? I've never seen a kangaroo around here, Chick. No. Can you check under the bed? Chick, I am sure there are no kangaroos under the bed. No kangaroos, I promise you. Kangaroos are very good at hiding. Can you please check? Okay, Chick. I checked. There are no kangaroos under the bed. Can you check inside the closet? What are you worried about kangaroos? Why are you worried about kangaroos, Chick? I would hate being eaten by a kangaroo, being eaten up by a kangaroo. I don't think kangaroos eat chicks, Chick. Oh, goodness. Of course they do. They know we chicks are delicious. Chick, can we sleep now, please? It's very late. Fox, I need to go get Rupert. Who is Rupert? I cannot sleep without Rupert. Well, who is Rupert? Chick, what's that? Oh, don't be afraid, Fox. This is Rupert, my stuffed kangaroo. Good night, Fox. Oh, my goodness. This is Rupert, my stuffed kangaroo. Good night, Fox. Oh, my goodness. Poor Fox. Kicked out of his own bed. Oh my. And that is the end of the sleepover. Now we're going to skip over the hammer. Hopefully when you get the book from your local library, you can get to read that. We're going to go to our 3rd story, which is the surprise. And I cannot wait. Where are you? Here we go. We're going to go to the surprise. Here we go. Fox, you should throw me a surprise birthday party today. But Chick, if you know I am throwing you a party, it's not a surprise. Don't worry, Fox. I will forget you throwing me a party. All right, Chick, come back this afternoon. Why should I come back this afternoon, Fox? Yes, indeed. Why should I come back this afternoon? See, I already forgot about the surprise party. Will you make me a chocolate cake? Please come back later, chick. I like my sprinkles pink and round. You're spoiling your surprise birthday party. You're right, Fox. I will come back this afternoon. No party hats, Fox. I always choke on my party hats. Oh, chick, please come back later, okay? I will. I can't wait for my surprise birthday party. Oh my goodness. Hi, Fox. I'm here for my surprise birthday party. What surprise birthday party, chick? You forgot about my surprise birthday party? I can't believe you forgot, Fox. I am so sad. So sad now. Chick, what now, Fox? What is it? Oh, surprise! Oh, Fox, you did remember. Chocolate cake, pink round sprinkles, no party hats. Oh, this is the first and best surprise birthday party I've ever had. Oh my goodness. And it's not even my birthday. Wait, what? It's not your birthday? No, Fox, my birthday is not for a long time. Well, that is a surprise. Oh, chick, too much trouble, too much trouble. Fox, I've lost my kangaroo. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that is the end of our story for today. Thank you so much for joining in. As you know, when Sergio Ruzzier is in the house, we're in for a treat. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the two stories that we've read, the sleepover and, of course, the surprise. What a surprise, wasn't it? Thank you so much for joining in. I'll catch you on the other side of this very short break.
Hello, I'm Olalu Ogunyemi, officer in the United States Marine Corps and author of Crow from the Shadow. You are tuned in with my brother on Story Time with Mr. Limata. Enjoy and God bless.
Thank you so much for joining in. Ola Olu Ogunyemi. Looking forward to seeing you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope that you are well wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, if you've not seen Ola Olu Ogunyemi's wonderful books, please do check out Billy Dipper's Time to Shine, which is featured here on Storytime. We've also featured Crow from the Shadow and, of course, Horace the Horsefly. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you being here with us and, of course, taking the time. And if you're joining us later on for the recordings, well, I hope that you enjoyed them. And of course, leave us a message. Let us know you were here. Thank you indeed for being here. Fox and Chick, and this one coming to us from Sergio Ruzzier, and this one is called The Sleepover and Other Stories. And we got to read two of the stories from here. I hope that you enjoyed them. Find this book at your local library. Of course, reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for allowing us to do that here on Storytime. And of course, thank you for joining us here on Storytime. We know that rain is coming to the Bay Area in the next couple days. I hope that where you are too, the rains are coming, and I hope that it's a decent amount, a good amount, not too much, and of course not too little, right? But hey, we'll be saying hello rain out here in the Bay. So join us for one of Storytime's favorites, Hello Rain, coming to us from Kyle McClare and Chris Turnham, and of course, you guessed it, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope that you are well wherever you are. Yes, first time out, brand new studio out here in Moraga, California. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope that you are well. This has been Storytime for today. Please remember to leave us a message if you join us later on. And of course, leave us those recommendations as well. Thank you indeed for being here. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful Wednesday. I hope that you have good things planned. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the day. This has been Storytime on this Wednesday. This has been Storytime for the first time coming out of Moraga, California. Thank you so much for being here. Biggest of hugs to each and every one of you that is joining us this morning. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be here.